Good morning. Today we're going to look at the GBP USD and the news which has just been released on the 21st of April 2010. You can see I'm in a live trade at the moment. I'm currently long of the pound, and we'll go into exactly the entries and the exit points of where we were thinking this move to go. The reason why I'm doing this video now, not to show you most of the exit points and stuff, is that I've had a few questions about live sessions, things like that. So we're just going to go through what we did in the live session at fxtrainingzone.com, what we're currently what trade we're currently in at the moment. Okay, so if you look on the daily chart, you can see that the daily chart has recently put in a higher high around this region here. You can see you've got this long-term trend line here, this green line here. This is from the monthly chart. However, this region here is where it found a decent area of resistance. You can see that's an actual evening star formation on the daily chart there. So that's got to be, we've got to be aware of that in that region there. So we know there's some resistance around that there. However, the market's come back down and found a decent support off this blue line, which is the 21 EMA, and it's put in this nice hammer formation, which is this green candle here, which indicates that the bottom of the market has been hammered out, and the market is now heading in the upwards direction again. Also, what's worth noting is that this high here is higher than this high here, which is the first time in a while this has happened. So you can see that we're now sort of in an uptrend, whereas this low here is higher than this, and this high over here, you can see here with this evening star just going around, is actually higher than this region here back on the 14th of March. Now you find what's just happened is that this low here on this hammer day, which is the let me just get my crosshair out. Okay, so this day here, which was the 19th, 19th of April, which actually was my birthday. This day here, where this hammer formed, this is actually a higher low now than this region over here. So you can see it's found decent support here. Now we're expecting it to rally up to at least test this region where this evening stars formed, if not higher. So that's the reasoning behind the daily chart, and that's what you want to be looking for. Is kind of long opportunities really. As the trend is sort of intermediately up. Okay, if we go into the 4-hourly chart now, you can see my position currently live on the GBP USD. So you can see I Fibonacci studied the last recent wave, which is actually, I think, is a first wave up. Okay, so you can see, I'm just going over this Fibonacci study quickly. It starts from the 25th of March all the way up to, let's get the crosshair out so I know this exactly. So this Fibonacci study you should be looking at is from the 25th of March, the low at 147.98 to the high at 154.58. You've got a high spike in there, so watch that doesn't catch you. So that's the Fibonacci study you should be doing, and these are the Fibonacci lines you should have on your chart. So you can see the market's actually pulled back to this region here, which is the 61.8 retracement. So using that, our target for this move, now that it's found decent support and put in a higher high on the daily chart and on the 4-hourly chart, it is 3 lines along. So that would be this line here, which is 1, and this line here, which is the 100%, which is 2, and then moving on from that, the next line would be, let's just draw that in. So I haven't got that at the moment. I've just got my Fibonacci study backwards. So you guys can put this in on your charts. Okay, let's put that in the right place. Okay, there we go. So I've drawn it around backwards now, so you'll see that that's the 61.8, which is actually the 38.2. So not to confuse you guys, the market's actually pulled back to 38.2% of this move that we've just Fibonacci studied. And now we're looking for the market to move, as I said, 3 prices on from that. So there's 1, here's 2, which is 100%, and here, which is the 121, which is 156.08. So that's kind of where we're looking the intermediate move to go. However, we've got some strong resistance here at the 100% line, which is exactly where I've got my target, my primary target. Now what I'll do is I'll see how it affects around, I'll use the 5-minute chart to see how it will react around this region here. I'm currently long of 153.97. So we're looking for, about 70 pips for the primary target. If it really blasts past that on the 5-minute chart and it really doesn't look like it's going to slow down, then I'll put my target back up at 156.08. If not, then I'll come out of the market there, take profit, which will be what's that, 160. So that's 72 pips. Okay, so just to give you guys an idea of how much money you can make in the Forex markets if you know exactly what you're doing. As I said, this move is about 74 pips I'm looking for now. I'm going for in the next couple of hours, next 2 or 3 hours. That'll should equivalent to money-wise around $3,700, which isn't bad for 2 hours work. So if you know what you're doing, you can easily make $4,000 or $5,000 a day, providing you have the account size to do that. This is all what we teach in the fxtrainingzone.com, so we can go through that with you guys on a live basis. So if you want more information, then please do email me, or if you want it one-to-one, then that's fine as well. Going back to the actual trade we've put on, following the standard MACD theory, which is what I support. You can see if you come down here, you can see you've got a long signal here coming off this green this green bar here, indicating that the market's going to move in an upwards direction, as it's found support off the 80 EMA, which is this gold line here, and this blue line, and the pink line as well, which is the 55, which is where the equilibrium of price would be. So yeah, you can see that as this green strong belt hold candle here has closed aggressively above this little box range here. That's, you know, anywhere in this region here from this pullback here is where you want to be getting long. So if we go down into the 15-minute chart. Okay, now we're on the 15-minute GBP USD chart. Now, just to show you guys that, you know, this is the initial move up from the 4-hourly chart. You can see as it found support on the 4-hourly and the daily chart. So you can see that's the initial move up, and that actually puts in a higher high than this region here, as you can see. So this is a higher region. So when it pulls back, getting long of anywhere in this region here, or when it breaks again, like I've done, then is a complete valid entry. You're minimizing risk by getting in on a breakout, as you can set your stop to break even immediately and manage it from there. So yeah, we're looking to make about $3,700 here as it pushes up past this area of resistance here. You can see it's stopped here at the moment from this region over here, this shooting star formation. You can see there's obviously some resistance around here. So you know, we're just worth looking around this on the 5-minute chart to see you know, what's going on. So if we go into the 5-minute chart now, you can see here's the 5-minute chart GBP USD. So we're looking to really break above this region here now to take us up to our target. We're currently trading 154.26. We're looking to you know, once we've taken out this high here from this resistance point over on the 15-minute chart, then you'll see in a minute it'll really aggressively move in the upwards direction. Okay, obviously there's a lot going on here, and I want to manage this trade, so you know, I take the most out of it. So if you guys have got any questions, then please do email me, or visit me on the website or the forum or YouTube or wherever. If you've got any questions, then yeah, I'll try my best to answer them. And yeah, please do comment and rate on the video, as it helps other people learn. Okay, cheers.